Hi students, you're all welcome to another video of Merchant of Venice, that is Act 3, Scene 5. This is the last video of Act 3. Okay, that is the Scene 5 there. Already I have in the previous videos, that is Act 3, Scene 3, 4. I have told you that these scenes, these are very small scenes there, and these are just fill-up scenes. These are just fill-up scenes which help us to tell us what kind of preparation has been done for the upcoming scene, that is Act 4, Scene 1 there, that is we so called as a trial scene there. So here, this scene, Act 3, Scene 5, this scene is taking place in Belmont in the absence of Portia and Bassanio. So here in Belmont, nobody is there except two people which are known to us. One is Lorenzo, another is Jessica. Also, we also know about one more character who is present there, that is Lancelot. You may have a question, how Lancelot came to Belmont. We have to keep in mind that Lancelot is a servant, is appointed as a new servant of whom? Bassanio there. So as Bassanio is his new master, the Lord there, wherever Bassanio is, that is whichever is the place, real place of Bassanio, there the royal servant will be there. As now Bassanio is the Lord of Belmont there, so Lancelot has come there as working under him there. So now here the conversation in Scene 5, the conversation begins between two people. One is Jessica and Lancelot. Jessica and Lancelot, already from the previous scenes we know that they know each other there, because when Jessica was a daughter of Shylock there, and Lancelot was working under Shylock there, both they knew each other there, and because in their Shylock's house, Lancelot was the only source of entertainment for whom? Jessica there. He used to amuse her there. Now, Shylock, and from the Shylock's house there, Jessica left there, Lancelot left there. Jessica, she eloped with Lorenzo, and Lancelot left the job of Shylock and he joined the job of whom? Bassanio there. So now, coincidentally, they have met together in where? In Belmont there. So here the scene is going on there, a funny conversation is going on between these two people there, and more or less this scene, Scene 5, has been considered as a funny scene there, while Shakespeare has added a funny scene in a serious mood there. Why? Because he wanted to release the tension of the audience, because a serious atmosphere has been created, because everyone, the entire play is now, everyone is thinking about what will happen in Act 4 there. So that is what is that is what everyone is thinking there. This is what Shakespeare has created, that is the mood Shakespeare has created there. So now, in order to give a bit of release, stress release, Shakespeare, what he does there, he introduces one scene, that is Scene 5 there, a comical scene there, so that the audience have a bit of laughter, get relaxed from the tension there. So here a comical scene is there, and this comical scene starts between Lancelot and Jessica there. So here this scene is taking place in a garden of Portia. It's taking place in a garden of Portia, in the darkness, and that is also not in the middle of the garden there, it is in the corner of a garden there. So in the darkness. So when you think about corner, something suspicious that touches our mind there. So they do not have any kind of suspicious talk there. Here this talk we can have to understand them. It's simply a simple casual talk, but it's a funny talk there. So here the scene begins with the Lancelot blaming Jessica on something there. Let us see what is that. Enter Lancelot and Jessica. Lancelot, he is talking with Jessica there. Yes, truly for you look, you sins of father are you laid upon the children. Therefore I promise, yea, I fear you, I was always plain with you. And so now I speak my agitation of the matter, therefore be of good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. So here Lancelot, what he says to Jessica there, he says that Jessica, I have a fear. As I plainly, the word plain, he said plainly, simply directly say that, I like to tell you directly that I think that you will be going to damn. Damn means heaven's hell, because your father was Shylock, a Jew. Now, as per the Old Testament Christianity, it was believed that a person who follows Christianity, they go to heaven. Those who are non-believers, as non-believer means Jewish people, they go to where? They go to hell there. So their children, the non-believer people, their children and their family, the entire goes to hell after death there. This is believed. So here Lancelot, he just simply, funny, there's a simple manner, he's just saying that Jessica, I guess you will be going to where? Hell, because your father was what? Jew there. As you were a Jew, I guess you may also go to where? You may also go to where? Hell there. Sherlock will definitely go to hell there. Along with him, who will also go? You will also go there. And this is who believes? Lancelot believes there. So here Lancelot is still thinking that Jessica is still a Jew there. But unfortunately, he doesn't know that Jessica has been converted into Christianity by whom? By Lorenzo there. So this is what talk he's been talking about here there. So now Jessica, she explains him what she is now there. So Jessica says that I shall be saved by my husband. He hath made me a Christian. So Jessica reveals the fact that don't worry, Lancelot, that she has been saved. She will not go to where? Hell. Instead of hell, she will go to heaven, because her husband, who is my husband? Here means Lorenzo, what he has done? He has converted herself into a Christianity. So because of that, she will be saved there. Lancelot, by hearing this one, Lancelot is further tensed. He says that truly, really, the more we blame we were Christians enough before, even as many as could well live one by another. This making Christians will raise a piece of hogs if we grow all to be pork eaters. We shall not shortly have a rasher on the coals for money there. So here Lancelot, he's just simply talking, use the silly talk he is talking there. So what Lancelot he want to mean there, he said truly, really, you were converted, you were changed to religion, you have to change to Christian religion. So Lancelot still was not aware of this thing. When he said, then we can't blame you. Okay, that means we can't blame you. But if he has to blame, we have to blame he. The word he refers to whose husband? Jessica's husband, that is Lorenzo. We should blame him, because what he has said already, he said that already we have lots of number of Christians. Already we have lots of Christians are there, and what they do? They have the habit of pork eating them. As it is a Venice there or in Belmont there, the Christians of those foreign countries there, they have the habit of eating pork meat there. There's a word called hogs. Hog means meat of a pork there. So he says that, so Lancelot, he says that silly, that's just a silly talk there. What he want to say that, I guess, because of the number of Christians are increasing there, already Christians are there, enough Christians are there, and because of that, pork meat is not sufficient there. So if one more Christian is added to their community, it will increase the value of the meat, increase the value of the pork here. This is, so Lancelot says that if the meat value, the meat price increases, then we need to blame whom? We need to blame whom? Lorenzo, because he is the person who has increased. How? Because he added one more person to their community, a Christian. He has converted a Jew into a Christian there. So because of that, a person has increased there. And as a person has increased, the number of pork eaters has increased there. As the number of pork eaters increase, what happens? The price of the meat also has increased there. So we need to blame whom only? Only Lorenzo there. So here we can understand that Lancelot is simply talking useless talk there. With whom? With Jessica there. Shortly have a rasher on the coal for money there. So he says that if the pork meat increases there, so we'll be getting for a slice of meat, for a slice of bacon that should be roasted on a what? Fire, coal, that will become very costly. That means a slice of meat will be very costly when the number of people, when the number of Christians increase. That is, number of pork eaters increase, that will be very costly there. And all blame should be all for whom? For Lorenzo. At this moment, Lorenzo is entering into the garden. He has come to the garden looking for whom? Looking for Jessica there. So Jessica says, I will tell my husband. Lancelot, what you say? Here he comes there. So Jessica says, don't worry Lancelot, whatever you have said, I will convey to whom? To my husband. He is coming there. I will tell him there. Okay, let us see what he says there. By hearing this one, Lancelot has become completely scared, because Lorenzo is what now? Lorenzo is the acting king of Belmont there. So if wrong is been said about the king there is a possibility the king may become angry and he may punish the servant. And who is the servant? Lancelot is a servant there. So here Lancelot has tried to make fun of whom? Lorenzo there. And Jessica is going to speak this to whom? Is going to complain to Lorenzo there. So in which angle, in which mood is Lorenzo? We do not know. Let us see what is there. Lorenzo, so he enters the garden there and he is talking to whom? Lancelot there. Lorenzo, I shall grow jealous of you shortly, Lancelot, if you thus get my wife into corner. So he says that Lorenzo is saying to Lancelot, Lorenzo is saying to Lancelot, he says that Lancelot, if you stand with my wife in a corner in such a manner there, I may have doubt on whom? I may doubt have my wife there. I may doubt have my wife and you also there. That is, you are talking something suspicious in the corner there. It is always the corner always make us, brings our mind what? A suspicion that something secret has been talked in the corner there. So Lancelot and Jessica, they were in the corner of the garden there. So that place indicates, creates a doubt in the mind of whom? Lorenzo there. But Jessica is a true woman there. Okay, and she is going to reveal what they were doing or what they were talking there. Jessica, nay, you need not fear us, Lorenzo. You not fear us, Lorenzo. So Lancelot, Jessica is saying you should not be worried about what we were doing there, Lorenzo. Lancelot and I. So Jessica is conveying there, Lorenzo, Lancelot and I are out. He tell me flatly, there is no mercy for me in heaven, because I am a Jew's daughter, and he says, you are no good member of the commonwealth, for in converting Jews to Christian, you raise the price of pork there. So here, Jessica, by means of Jessica, we are coming to know that what was the talk, what was the summary of the talk between Lancelot and Jessica there. So Jessica, she conveys to Lorenzo that you should not worry about it, you should not take in a wrong sense there. What was the talk there? So here, as she says that, what she is going to reveal the talk there, we have to understand that Jessica is really true, trustworthy wife of whom? Lorenzo. How she has betrayed her father, that kind of betrayal she doesn't have for whom? Lorenzo. She is really honest and trustworthy wife of whom? Lorenzo. She reveals that what was the talk? Yes, a talk was there between Lancelot and Jessica there. In the talk, Lancelot was plainly he was telling that Jessica will not get a place in heaven because she is a daughter of a Jew there. And at the same time, he was also blaming who? Lancelot. He says Lancelot was blaming whom? Lorenzo, for that he is not a good member of Commonwealth. Commonwealth means the Christian community there. He is not a good member of the Christian community there, because he has been converting Jews into Christians. As the Jews, the Jew refers to whom? Jessica, because he has converted Jessica into a Christian. As Jessica has been converted into a Christian there, what happened? The price of the pork meat has been increased there. So Lancelot, this was the blame made by whom? Made by whom? Lancelot, and Lancelot is blaming whom? Lorenzo for all these things. So this was the summary. That was the talk between Lancelot and Jessica there. So by hearing this one, Lorenzo understands that the talk was just a silly talk there. So he is just blaming whom? Lancelot there, Lorenzo. How every fool can play upon the words. I think best grace of wit will shortly turn into silence, and discourse grow more commendable in none only but parrots. Go in, Sirrah, bid them prepare for dinner. So Lorenzo, he speaks in a very wise manner. He says that, how I do not know, these foolish people get some words. Okay, he says that how every fool can play upon the word. He said, I do not know how these foolish people they play with the words there. I think best grace, he says the best way of wit, the word wit means wisdom there. The best way of remaining wisdom is what? And commendable. Commendable means praiseworthy is better to remain silent. That is indirectly what he does. He says to Jessica also, that if you are really praiseworthy, if you are really good wise women there, the best way for you is not to argue with any foolish people there. If you are arguing with the foolish people, you will be also will be considered as a what? Foolish people there. So if you are a wise people, is better is what? Silence. So remain silent, keep quiet, and do not go and argue with foolish people there. And who is one of the foolish person there? The Lancelot there, because foolish people talks on silly things, foolish things there. And if you also go and talk in that foolish thing there, you may also become a fool there, or you may be considered as a foolish there. So if you do not want to be a fool, do not talk on foolish talks there. So this is a suggestion Lorenzo has given to whom? Jessica there. Okay, and he says that in none only but parrots. So he says that parrots only they do what? They talk there. They keeps on talking and they keeps on argument there. So don't be a parrot there. Better remain silent there. Go in Sirrah, bid them prepare for dinner. The word Sirrah means servant. So Lorenzo is saying to Lancelot, now go prepare for dinner there. Please prepare for the dinner there. So here what happened? This word prepare is been punned. A figure of speech we have already learned, or you may have done an assignment in English assignment, literature assignment. You have done there. Is the word called pun. The word pun, maybe in the 9th standard you have done there. The word pun, it's a figure of speech which means one word, a word that has same spelling, that word has same spelling, at the same time it has same pronunciation also there. But thing is that the meanings are double. Two meanings will be there. Same manner there. Lancelot is, the conversation is going on between now Lancelot and Lorenzo. So Lorenzo speaks a sentence, there Lancelot catches one word there, and what he does, he wrongly interprets the word meaning there. So here Lorenzo asks Lancelot to prepare for the food there, and Lancelot, what he does, that is done sir, he speaks there, that is done sir, they have all stomachs there. So Lancelot, what happened there, he wrongly interprets the meaning of which word? Prepare there. He says that sir, yes, Lorenzo is saying that go and prepare for the food there. The word prepare means go and serve the food there. What Lancelot misunderstands there, he thinks that his master Lancelot is asking, go and get ready to eat the food there. He says that is done, that is we are ready sir. That is Lancelot said, that is done, we are already ready sir. They all have stomachs. The word they refers means servants. All the servants have stomachs. Stomachs means hungry. Yes sir, we all are ready, we all are hungry, we all have stomachs there. But here Lorenzo has not said go and get ready to eat the food. He said go and ready to serve the food there. So the word prepare has been misunderstood by whom? Lancelot. So you can understand that how foolish person is Lancelot there. So this conversation between Lancelot and Lorenzo, a small misunderstanding happens there, and that misunderstanding creates a slight humor among the audience there. That humor makes the audience tension free there. Stress is a stress releasing for the audience there. So here Lorenzo, goodly lord, what a wit snapper you are, then bid them prepare dinner there. So Lorenzo say that, oh goodly lord, oh my god, okay, what a witty person. Wit means here funny person, what a funny cracker, what a comedian you are. Okay, then bid them prepare. Then I says go and prepare. Prepare means please serve the table there, please arrange the food there. Lancelot, that is done sir too. Only cover is the word there. The word cover, again cover is another word which has been punched. Okay, the word cover here means Lancelot says sir everything is ready there. Now only what cover is been. Cover means what? To serve is left there. And then Lorenzo says that if it is serving is left there, do one thing, go and serve the food there. Lorenzo, will you cover then sir? So here the word sir refers to Lancelot. Ironically, okay, the word is in a funny manner. Lorenzo has become completely tired and he cannot handle Lancelot. He says, sir, please go and do your duty. Please serve the table. Please cover the table. Lay the table there. Lancelot, not so sir, neither I know my duty. Here again when he says the word cover there, Lancelot again misunderstands him. The word cover here means covering the head there. He misunderstands the word covering the head there. So he said that, no sir, I don't worry, I know how to cover my head there. So that means he won't mean that when a master is standing there, usually in the olden times there, Shakespearean time there, what happened there, whenever the master is standing or sitting or taking the food there, the servant will be standing beside and they will be wearing a hat on their head there. That is to show a kind of respect there. So Lancelot says that, so yes sir, I know my duty sir, no, there is no need of telling this duty there, I will do it sir. That means Lorenzo is asking Lancelot to go and serve the table, lay the table, prepare for the dinner there. And Lancelot, what he misunderstands that, he thinks that first he thinks that Lorenzo is asking to get ready to eat the food there. Then he misunderstands that Lorenzo is asking to cover the head with the hat there or cap there. Now Lorenzo is completely tired and he cannot argue with Lancelot there, because now like it's become arguing with whom? Lancelot there, and Lancelot is not able to understand what has been conveyed by Lorenzo there. Lancelot, not sir, neither I know my duty. Lorenzo, yet more quarreling with occasion. So Lorenzo is complete either you are quarreling with me, you are arguing with me, right? You are playing with the words in this occasion. That is where you have to play with the occasion, you do not know them. Will thou show me the whole wealth of thy wit in an instant? So he said that, now will you show me, are you going to show me the wisdom? That means, are you going to show me a knowledge today itself there? Please sir, save a little bit. We can talk later there. Don't argue now there. That means, ironically, he is making his pleasing Lancelot, please stop this comical talks there. Please stop what? Misunderstanding the words there. I pray thee, understand a plain man in plain meaning there. So he say that, I request you Lorenzo, I request you Lancelot, please understand a simple man's language and a simple meaning there. Okay, that is what Lorenzo is saying to whom? Lancelot there. Go to the fellows here means servants, bid them, ask them to cover the table, serve in the meat, and we will come into the dinner there. So Lorenzo is trying to explain Lancelot in a simple manner. He says that, now do one thing, go to the fellows means servants, other servants. Lancelot is the head of all other servants in where? In Belmont. See the tragedy there. That is, this foolish person is who? Lancelot is the head of other servants. In which manner, how will we convey there, how comical that situation will be there. So Lorenzo is trying to explain Lancelot in a simple manner. They understand a simple man's language and understand the meaning also there. Do one thing, go to a servants and ask them, order them, cover the table. The cover means spread the table. Okay, make this table arrange and do one, arrange the food. Serve into the meat there. Serve into the meat means arrange the meat, arrange the food there. And once the table is ready, lay it down properly there for the dinner there. We will come to the dinner. So we will come to the dinner there. So understand. This is what Lorenzo is trying to make whom understand? Lancelot understand that. But unfortunately, Lancelot is not able to understand that because he was wrongly misinterpreting the words that has been spoken by Lancelot, that was spoken by Lorenzo. So from here we can understand that Lancelot knows certain words, but he does not know how to use it, where to use it. Like such words, you have already have such kind of funny incidents you already have learned in previous scenes in where we call in Act 1 we have, also in Act 2 we have learned there such incidents, such same person, such kind of same bit has been used here there. Lancelot, for the table sir, it shall be served in, for the meat sir, it shall be covered, for your coming in to dinner sir, why let it be as humor and conceit shall govern there. So Lancelot he says that, okay sir. So Lancelot now understood what has been conveyed by Lorenzo. He says that, yes sir, whatever you have said we will do it. What we will do it? We will arrange your table there and there it will be served proper manner there and we will keep the meat there and that is also be covered. The meat will be served there and after arranging all the things there we will we will be waiting for you there. So whenever you have a tendency to eat the food there, you can come. We will be waiting for your orders there. We will be waiting for orders for what? That is, when you give the order, that is, whenever you are willing to come eat the food there, you can come and eat there. Till then, we will arrange and keep everything ready. By saying this one, Lancelot goes to his fellow servants to give order to arrange for the dinner table there. So now, after this talk, Lorenzo is relaxed. Oh my God, this person has gone. At least he has understood what he wanted to convey there. So after saying this, Lancelot has exited the place there. Now moving to further there, Lorenzo. Now he is completely tired and is talking with whom? Jessica there. Nobody else there. Only two people are there, Lorenzo and Jessica. And where they are? They are in the garden there. So Lorenzo is tense. He had a small headache because of talking with whom? Talking with Lancelot there. Oh dear disgrace, how his words are suited. The fool hath planted in his memory an army of good words, and I know many fools that stand in better place, garnished like him, and that for tusky words defy the matter. So now he says that Lancelot, what he say, Lorenzo, what he says, Lancelot has left there, Lorenzo is only left there. He says that, oh, such kind of people, what kind of person he is there, what kind of words he has filled in his mind there. And he says that the fool has planted in his memory there. So he says that as the fool here refers to Lancelot. He said, the foolish person Lancelot, what kind of vocabulary he has there? He has vocabulary, but he does not know the proper meaning to and where to use the vocab properly there. He says that I know such people, an army of good words. He says that I know such people are there who have army of good words. Many words they have, there many vocabs there though. And I do know many fools that stand in better place. And even I know many people are there who are in higher rank than whom? Than the Lancelot there. And these people, they do not listen to the speech of the monarch. This monarch conveys a message to these people, high rank people there, and these people have a good vocab. But these people, foolish people who know the vocabs there, what happened there? They do not know how to, they wrongly understand the meaning, and they wrongly convey the message to people there. So because of this, what happened there? A chaos has been formed there. And it says that such a chaos creating people are there in where? In high ranks. This is nothing. Who? Lancelot is nothing there. Many people are there. That means he says that many people are there in high ranks there, and what they have good vocabs there, but unfortunately they do not know how to use it, where to use it rightly there. So such a person is who? One of the person is Lancelot, and all these people has to be dealt by whom? Dealt by Lorenzo, who is a monarch in place of whom? Bassanio there. So Lorenzo is completely tired of such people there, and such a one person is very close to him, and that is who? Lancelot there. So now he says that, so now defy the matter. Defy the matter means leave this matter there. And this is something different there, leave this matter there. How cheerest thou, Jessica? So now he's coming to the romantic mood there. Now he meets Jessica. Jessica, leave this topic. Now, Jessica, how are you? Okay, that means cheerest means how are you? How cheerest means how happy you are there, Jessica. And now, good sweet, say thy opinion, how thou like the Lord Bassanio's wife. So he's saying that, how are you, Jessica? Okay, how happy you are there. And let me ask you one thing. What is your opinion about Lord Bassanio's wife? Portia. That means Lord Bassanio's wife. Who is that? Portia there. Please tell me something what you have. So Jessica is going to praise about whom? About Portia. So here Shakespeare is trying to explain us there. Jessica, she is going to praise whom? Portia there. So usually it does not happen, because Shakespeare is putting a light on the character of women there. Usually a woman does not praise another women there. But if a woman is really praising another woman there, definitely the woman who is being praised should be or will be really a perfect woman there. That is what is happening here there. Jessica is praising Portia because she really possesses those characters there. Okay, so Jessica is explaining past all experiencing. Past all experience means words are not sufficient to explain. Okay, words are not sufficient to explain about whom? Portia. That much perfect woman who is Portia is there. It is very meet that Lord Bassanio live an upright life. So she's saying that it is better for Bassanio who should live a upright life. Upright life means decent life there. That means she want to mean that Bassanio is a good person there, but his way of living is not good. That means the way of living, you all know that he's a spendthrift person there. So Jessica want to mean that if Bassanio leaves the habit of spendthrift life, extravagant life there, it will be a better life for him there. But if he continues with the same extravagant life there, it will not be a better life for whom? It will not be a better life for Bassanio there. So for having such a blessing, his lady, so she says that because Bassanio has got a blessing, and that blessing is in the form of his lady there. His lady here means Portia there. He finds the joy of heaven here on earth there. And if on earth he do not mean it, then in reason he should never come to heaven. So Jessica is saying that is Bassanio, it is better for Bassanio to live a happy life on the earth there. If he is not living a happy life on earth there with Portia there, and after that he does not deserve a place in heaven there, because she want to mean that Bassanio is getting a heavenly life on earth with Portia there. If that life he cannot enjoy, then what is the use of him, or what is the use of the life after death in heaven there? Because both the life are equal for whom? Bassanio there. So that he should enjoy. If he is able to enjoy the earthly life with Portia, then it is equal for him in heaven also there. Why, if two gods should play same heavenly match, and on the wager laid two earthly women, and Portia one, there must be something else pond with the other, for the poor rude world hath not her fellow. So here Jessica is saying that imagine if two gods having a match, heavenly match. Heavenly means match means a bet match between two gods, and for them a prize has been chosen there. What is the prize being chosen? Earthly woman is been chosen there. So one of the earthly women will be chosen as what? Portia there. Okay, if one woman has been chosen as a Portia, then another woman, whoever has been chosen, she should be also have equal qualities like Portia, or she must be have less quality than whom? A little bit less quality than whom? Portia. But unfortunately, in this poor world, you will not find any other woman who is equal to Portia or who is lesser than Portia, because only one Portia in this world is there. That much perfect woman who is Portia is there. That means these all praise are only for whom? For Portia. By whose mouth? Jessica's mouth there. That means as Jessica is praising, a woman is praising another woman, that indicates that Portia really, she is a perfect woman, she is a really good wife, and it is a blessing for whom? It is a blessing for Bassanio. He must live a happy life with Portia there. If it is not able to enjoy his life there, then it is a waste of life for whom? Bassanio. That is thinking by whom? Jessica there. Lorenzo, by hearing the good words about Jessica, Lorenzo is very happy there. So he creates a fun, a romantic incident. Even such a husband hath thou of me, as she is for a wife there. So Lorenzo says that yes, Lorenzo is saying that yes, Portia is really a good wife there. Now, how good wife Portia is for Bassanio, same manner you, that is Jessica, you also have got a perfect husband there. And who is it? That is me. So by hearing this one, Jessica says, nay, no, that is wrong. What you are saying, it is wrong. You cannot be compared with Portia there. Nay, but ask me my opinion too of that man. So for that, if you are a good husband or bad husband, for that confirmation, my opinion must be asked there. So Jessica, she does not have a good opinion about a good husband's opinion about whom? Lorenzo there. So think that Lorenzo is a husband, her husband there, he's a good person there, but think he's not a good husband there, because here making us to remind about the promise that Lorenzo has taken him during the time of elopement. That is, he said that he will take care of her there, all these things there, but nothing has happened there. All the wealth that Jessica has taken from Shylock's house there, or spent their money, has been over there. Now they are taking a shelter in whose place there? Portia's place, that is Bassanio's place there. So by thinking all this, Jessica is making fun of Lorenzo there. Lorenzo, I will Anon. First, let us go to dinner there. So Jessica says that I will Anon, I will listen you, but let us go to where? Well, to dinner there. So here Lorenzo, he understands his wife there, and he knows that if he further continue to talk with whom, Jessica there is a possibility that Jessica may insult him there, and so Lorenzo is not ready to hear that insult there. He says, let us go to the dining table there we will eat, and while eating that food there, you can what? You can praise me there. So here praise means, ironically means blame, insult him there. Jessica, nay, let me praise you while I have a stomach. The word stomach means hunger there. He said, I have carvings, I have a stomach there, I am feeling hungry there, I have a desire to praise you there. So please listen, stand here, I want to praise you there. Here praise means, ironically, she want to insult, she want to tell about how good husband Lorenzo is there. That means indirectly she want to mean that Lorenzo is not at all a good husband there. So here a funny, happy incident is happening there. Okay, Lorenzo and Jessica, they are in a happy mood there. Lorenzo is trying to escape from his wife to go to dinner there. No, pray thee, let it be served for the table talk. Then whosoever how talk first, among the things I shall digest it there. So he said that. So actually this, I guess these words are not there. These words are not in a textbook there. So please ignore all these words there. This is a real textbook there. So he says that, no, I pray you. So Lorenzo say that, Jessica, no, you don't speak now there. I request you, keep the talks. Okay, we will have a table talk there. Because when we will be sitting for the dinner there, we will sit there and we will talk there. You will speak. Okay, you speak about whom? About me there. I will be listening it there. At the same time, I will eating my food there. When I digest my food there, along with that food, what I will do? I will listen your talk there. So both work will be happening there. So from this we have to understand that Lorenzo is a very good person there, very good husband there. He's a good person there, but he's not as good at who is Portia, but he's a good person. Okay, so he does not want to have any further arguments with Jessica there. So in order to stop this argument, he's taking her to where? To the dining table there, where he will be silent and Jessica will be praising about him there. Jessica, well, I will set you four there. So Jessica said, yes, let us do one thing. Let us go to table talk there. We will eat our dinner also there. At the same time, what she will be doing? She will be praising about Lorenzo also. That means funny manner, both husband and wife, they are going to the dinner table there. And Jessica, what she is trying to praise. She is trying to mock whom? Lorenzo about his good qualities there. So by here, this scene comes to an end there. At the same time, Act 3 coming to an end there, within a happy ending there. So here, next is what? Act 4, Scene 1, that is a court of justice. That is a serious scene there, and that is a part of your third semester. That is your second pre-board semester syllabus there. So meanwhile, this scene comes to end there. Till next all other scenes we will continue in next video there. Thank you till that. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.